Hello everyone, this is Patrick back for Spreading a Plague number 14 or 15, I forget which one. I'll number it right on YouTube. But it's been a second since my last video. I haven't had a chance during this week to get a video going. I haven't had a lot to do, and then over this past weekend I recorded a couple videos, and I actually played several matches in two-mans this weekend, and it was awful. Out of 6 matches, I lost 5. It was very, very terrible. The two of those that I recorded were pretty pathetic, losing very badly. So eventually, I think I'm going to post those 2 that I did record over the weekend, but I'll have to get over the fact that I lost so badly. I mean, they were to one was definitely to a bad matchup, Manaless Dredge, and the other one was to a strange mono red Storm deck, and I lost to that because I didn't realize exactly what it was doing, so that's why I lost to that one. Then I played the same food chain guy twice, lost both times. Food chain seems like a bad matchup. I mean, it's one of those combo decks that's creature based. So you would think it would be an okay matchup, but there's so many creatures that you can't end the game with Mishra's Factory, and at any time they could just go off with Mist Hollow Griffin into Emrakul, which in the end did happen, and so it was just a bad day over the weekend. I also lost to Mud, which I crushed him game 1 and then just lost games 2 and 3, unfortunately, due to various factors. So that was a bummer. And then finally, I beat a junk mid-range deck, thanks to Ensnaring Bridge and Time. I didn't record that one because by then I was just over recording for that day. So I lost all my tickets, and so I had to buy 10 new tickets, unfortunately. So I reached a point where I lost all my tickets. That was a big bummer. Big bummer. So now I'm at 10 new tickets. And I was thinking, what can I do to attack this meta that I face online? I mean, I know, like in paper, this 75 right here, minus Lodestone Golem, minus Chains, seems decent in the paper meta. I'm well set up against creature decks, and Nethervoid can snag random wins against creature decks, and then against combo decks, I'll put this other Nethervoid in, amongst other things. But online, since I face so many more, it seems like I face more combo decks, I've kind of been thinking about, what should I do? How should I attack the meta? And I've thought about chains again, like maybe taking out a Nether Spirit, taking out a Nether Spirit from the main, putting in a chain, then taking out a bridge and putting a chains in the board. So like that. So for the combo matchup, I put in a chains and a Nethervoid. That's one possibility. Another possibility would be take out Nether Spirit, add Lodestone Golem, take out all 3 bridges, put another Golem in the board, and replace two of the bridges with To the Abyss. Obviously, because you don't, Lodestone and Bridge has some serious anti-synergy. So those are, those are possibilities. And I've played Lodestone Golem in the past and really enjoyed it, and I've played Chains in the past and not really enjoyed it. So today I think I'm going to try the Lodestone Golem build. Is what I'm going to try. That may be just way too many 4-drops. That's 5 4-drops if I have it all. If I put it all in the deck. So this is the build we're gonna try for today's 2-man. Actually, with To the Abyss, that's 6 4-drops. But I don't think that it's necessarily in the right matchup. I mean, I'm not going to have all 6 in the same matchup. So this is the way we're going to try it. I really like Lodestone Golem against Storm and Manaless Dredge. It's not horrible against Sneak and Show. And I mean, it's pressure. So I'm going to try this out. I will see you in the 2-man. Okay, so we are now back. Didn't take long. I won the die roll. Yes, I'll play first. Airborne, Hen, Swamp, Tabernacle, Mishra's Factory, Lily. Seems like a really good hand, so I'm going to keep. Play that Swamp first. Yeah, I'll put out Curse Scroll. See what this guy's on. Halimar Depths. So, that's a... I know that card sees a little play in Pauper. Maybe this guy joined the wrong queue, something like that. We'll see. But maybe it's just some kind of brew that... Island Trauma... Yeah. Okay, so... I mean... This is not... I mean, maybe I will just lose to some kind of crazy combo that I have no idea of, but of course this could get counterspelled right here. Mana Leak. Okay. That's alright. Hideaway. Shelldock Isle. Okay. Now, I know Doomsday runs a deck that does that. That has Shelldock Isle. I'm not certain of what I'm playing. I mean, I want to be cautious, but I also can't imagine that he's playing a tier deck right now. So how Shelldock? You may play the exiled card without paying its mana cost if the library has 20 or fewer cards in it. So he's on a mill strategy. And there's no reason not to waste his Shelldock Isle. That's his exiled card. Alright. I'm going to attack with both. Next turn, Crucible of Worlds to waste his Halimar Depths. This is the plan. Yeah, I think I'll drop Crucible here, and if he gets counterspelled, I still have got Nether Void. Counter target spell and draw a card. Okay. So drop Tabernacle, attack with it, and hopefully have Nether Void next turn. Maybe he traumatizes me here. Okay, target opponent reveals cards from the top of his or her library until she reveals a creature. That player puts all non-creature cards this way into his or her graveyard. Oh, you have to be kidding me. Target opponent reveals cards from the top of his or her library until he... All non-creature cards revealed this way into his or her graveyard. Then you put the creature out. So that's awful for me. So that feels pretty awful. So he gets a Lodestone Golem. So I am definitely going to make him sack that. Sack your creature. Oh, I have to pay 2. Darn it. And I'm going to Sinkhole land. And I was... How many did I reveal? Quite a few. He wants to trade Sinkhole. I don't have any to trade. So is he going to do that again? If he does that again, I'm screwed. I lose. I think. Wait, let me see that. That can't be... Yeah, I mean, okay, what's sanity grinding? Jeez, I really need to get... So... So I lost quite a few. I really need to get Nether Void out. Okay, so I really would like that to resolve so that I don't die. Mana leak. Okay, cancel. I gotta try to kill him, man. This is awful for me. Well, he's got 2 cards. I don't want him to... I really don't want to see that Telemin performance again. Right. What's best here? He's at 9. I can hit him for 4 there. Or 5 with Curse Scroll. So 5 puts him on a 2-turn clock. I kind of feel like I really want to end it for him right now. So I'm going to hit him for 3 now, 2 at the end of his turn, and then kill him next turn. Unless he's got to tell him in performance, unfortunately. Mind Sculpt. Okay, that's okay. That doesn't bother me. Okay, I should be alright. That was scary for a second. Very scary. Very, very scary. Okay, yeah. Okay. So, yeah. I don't think Crucible is necessary, even though he is playing non-basic islands. I think Lodestone's pretty great, and I think Nethervoid's pretty great here. I don't need the Innocent Bloods. And I'll put in 2 Extirpate just to kind of see how it goes. You know, Extirpate could nab something that was... I mean, that Telemin performance thing is awful in Legacy, except against this deck. Well, it's really not good against this deck either. It's because it costs 5. But he managed to get up to it. So, Scroll. I definitely want that other Lodestone Golem just in case. I mean, so... I was lucky that it was close to the top. So, hopefully I can win. Should be okay. It was a little scarier than I wanted it to be. Urborg Dark Ritual. Yeah, this seems decent if I can... Well... He's got all those mana leaks and whatnot. I would... Well... No, I don't think that I am going to mulligan. Dark Ritual and the Lodestone Golem should win the game if he doesn't have mana leak. And I can wait until he's tapped out. Plus, I have Mishra's Factory to put a little... Very Conclave. Okay. Inquisition. Okay, that was a good draw. Inquisition. Memory Plunder. I love that card. No. Tome Scour. Target put the top 5 cards in the graveyard. Overbeing of Myth. That's crazy. And then Cryptic Command. So I got Tome Scour. These are crazy cards. I didn't see him... I didn't see a Cryptic Command. Yeah, I'm going to Dark Rid into a Lodestone Golem here. I think that is definitely what I'll do. And either he drew that... No, he didn't. So I should be fine. I think that I should be able to just kind of bash into him for a bit. Especially with a Wasteland that can get... that can set him back a turn. I mean, he does have 2 5-mana cross creatures. I'm going to declare... attacks with this, and then think drop Wasteland, make him waste his Fairy Conclave. should have attacked with Mishra's Factory. I don't know why I didn't. Mutavault. Awesome. Okay, so he should be dead my next turn. Unless he can do something, which he might be able to. So, yeah. He'll be dead next time. Okay, yeah, he conceded. So happy that I got a pack. So got 2 packs, 6 event ticks. Right now these packs are only going for like 2.75 ticks, which is really irritating, or 2.86 or whatever. I mean, it's really kind of criminal almost how badly those the prize outs are for these things. So, you know, I didn't see anything. I didn't see any, you know, I didn't see a deck that was a real deck. I'm still going to post it. It's new. I mean, it's not, it's not really anything that I really want to face, because I want to see how my deck shapes up against real Legacy decks. But maybe you'll get some enjoyment out of it watching it. And really, I should post those other 2 videos that I lose badly in, so I think I'll do that as well. So, see you next time.